Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, Dynamite, Ray! And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka!
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title
Knees into the face. We can have a new champion. Shoulders down. 2, 3. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Dynamite, Ray!
Go ahead, pick a time.
Pick a time? What are you talking about?
I'll let you pick the time for when you lose your SmackDown Women's Championship to me. If I'm going to beat you for it, the least I can do is make it convenient. That being said, is now good?
That's a little arrogant and a lot misinformed. You want a title match? I'll be more than happy to make an example out of you. And yeah, now is good.
And I'm the arrogant one. All right. Let's make our title match interesting, because you certainly won't. I'm thinking no DQ.
You're on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dynamite, Ray!
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. The SmackDown Women's Champion is defending her title tonight against... Shayna Baszler is going to need a second win if she's going to have a chance in this SmackDown Women's Championship match.
A second win or some outside assistance. We heard Baszler had some backup here tonight, and apparently it's Raquel Gonzalez and Kaylee Ray. This trio seems to have our SmackDown champions numbered. Not if Josie Jane has anything to say about it. Josie's getting shut down too.
It appears Josie's efforts were too little too late.
Baszler's got her in the Kirifuda clutch. The champ is fading fast. She's not going to be able to hold on.
She did it with a whole lot of help, but nonetheless, Shayna Baszler is your new SmackDown Women's Champion.
The Queen of Spades is now the Queen of SmackDown. Sure, there were some outside factors, but Shayna Baszler pretty much called her shot here tonight. And I, for one, don't see anyone taking that championship away from her anytime soon.
So, thanks for trying to help me out there, I mean.
I know we've had our differences in the past, but we came up together, and that counts for something. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more.
Yeah, well, it seems pretty clear to me that Shayna stacked the cards against me from the start. That no DQ proposal was just an excuse to have her crew come down and interfere in the match. It's technically legal, but it's a dirty move. I've got to get my title back somehow.
Well, like I said, I've got your back.
Thanks. Clearly I could use the help. But against the three of them, I think we'll need more reinforcements.
What'd you have in mind?
Since Shayna likes to play dirty, I've got the perfect idea to hit her right where it hurts.
I like the sound of this.
How much longer is Shayna Baszler going to carry on?
Are you gonna tell her to stop?
Nope.
But before I continue, I just want to say, no disrespect to the former SmackDown Women's Champion, but many people have played a role in my path to dominance. Last week, she just happened to play the part of the woman I got to take the title from.
You got your wish, Byron. It's the former champ, and she's not alone, as she's accompanied by Josie Jane. I still would have preferred Saxton interrupting Shayna, but this'll do.
I hope you've had a good week playing the part as the SmackDown Women's Champion, because I'm here to get my title back. Except this time, it's going to be a fair fight, because I've got a little surprise. I've brought someone here tonight to even the odds.
Oh boy. Wow. So, Josie Jane is your big surprise? I know you probably missed it while you were getting choked out, but we already took care of her last week. So, not sure how you think this is going to turn out any differently this time. Not to mention, we actually have a real surprise. I've been 2 steps ahead of you this entire time, and that continues tonight. These two have my back, but I've held championships with this woman, and you'll soon find out she's an irresistible force.
It's Nia Jax.
These two were in trouble already against Shayna and her crew. Now it just got exponentially worse. I can't remember the last time we saw a group of women as powerful as the one Shayna Baszler has assembled.
Shayna really is on top of her game right now from both the physical and tactical standpoint. The former champion and Josie should just turn around and leave now while they can.
Wow, impressive. But Josie wasn't my surprise. This is.
Nia just nailed Shayna Baszler.
It's not 4-on-2, it's 3-on-3.
Nia wasn't part of Shayna's crew after all. Super drop.
The balance of power has suddenly shifted toward the former champ and her crew of Josie Jane and Nia Jax.
Shayna said she was 2 steps ahead, but apparently her adversary was 3 steps ahead. I can't believe what we just saw, but as a result, the SmackDown Women's Championship picture looks entirely different than it did just minutes ago.
Once again, you've got the WWE Universe buzzing.
That's nice and all, but I just want my title back from Shayna.
Well, then you'll be happy to hear that I'm making a 6-woman tag match. You, Josie, and Nia against Shayna and her crew. You beat Shayna's team, and you'll have your title rematch.
Don't worry, we'll beat her.
While this might help a bit, I can let you choose the match type for the 6-woman tag. A regular 6-woman tag match, elimination tag rules, or a no disqualification tornado tag.
I'd like to get rid of Shayna's teammates first, until it's just her left to fight on her own. So elimination rules.
You got it.
tension being used.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now.
And she loses via submission. Forced out of the ring. That's it.
Raquel
Gonzalez
Gonzalez
just got
has been eliminated.
Kick to the gut.
Double under hook. That's gotta be it. 2 count. And what a disappointment for Kaylee Ray. She's eliminated. Over there.
Kick to the gut.
Double under hook. For the win. 2 count.
Here are your winners. Dynamite, Ray, Josie Jane, and Nia Jax. The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, Dynamite, Ray! And introducing the champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler!
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. After weeks of all-out warfare, Shayna Baszler and opponent just wrenching away the solid match in a tap out. What a win!
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Dynamite, Ray!
At least if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane. And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dynamite, Ray!
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. And the SmackDown Women's Championship fast becoming one of the most... Look at this, Byron.
Straining those muscles.
This would be an amazing upset. She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
Here is your winner and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dynamite, Ray!